Entitled mom takes advantage of everyone. I am on my phone, so, sorry for the formatting. When my son was in 7th grade, he made a friend in his special needs class. Both have autism. I will call him Bobby. Bobby and my son became very good friends. One day, I finally meet Bobby's mom. I will call her Barb. Barb and I are both about 50. Anyway, I invited her to our house for the boys to play and we would sit and talk. When I invited her over, I let her know she could only stay until about 7 p.m., since I work early. She didn't work and not a school night. Anyway, she would not even get there until past 6:30, blaming all issues on her son. Then, I allowed them to stay longer because my son wanted to play. That happened a few times. Another time, I asked if she wanted to go to an event. She said yes and I got tickets. The day of, she called and told me they couldn't go because she had to do laundry. Laundry! Anyway, she did decide to go. It said she didn't have gas. So, I offered to buy her gas. They finally showed up about 2 hours late and that was a whole event in itself. There were a lot of other things that happened. I put up with it because Bobby and my son were good friends. Anyway, one day, she texts me and tells me that her church had given her gas money and she was moving to be with family in another state, about a 2-day drive. I wished her well. A couple days later, she texts me and tells me she is in a city about a half-day drive from here. She was in a hotel because Bobby was sick. Someone had paid for the hotel. In my opinion, she should have just put him in the car and drove and gotten there. Sounded like just a sickness, nothing major. Anyway, she texted me a sob story about how the church only gave her some snacks and they were gone, so now they were hungry. They had decided they will get Subway and here is her Venmo so I can send her money to eat. I didn't even reply, and haven't heard from her since.